I made it. Right. Hold on, Reggie.
Low to on high. Where will Nintendo Switch take you next?
Hold on, Reggie.
To a smashing invitational cheered by fans and challengers? Or on a journey through verdant fields and viridian cities?
Hold on, I gotta
in a
get in the right
timeless
spot.
quest
I can't be
to
on
catch
face
them
cam
all.
right now, by the way.
On a journey
I-
through verdant fields.
I like just got out of the shower and I put on a. I'm like the couple that just got out of the shower.
A few weeks ago,
And went
we
to the
showed
movie.
You Pokemon,
Like, we gotta
Let's
get. We
Go
missed all the
Pikachu
previews.
and
Oh, hold on.
Pokemon,
This is
Let's Go
a
Eevee.
Pokemon game.
A brand new Pokemon adventure through the vibrant Kanto region where your partner, Pikachu or Eevee, is always by your side. Add the transformative power of Nintendo Switch, and you can play as you like, anywhere you like, or for the first time in this series,
Hold on.
catch or battle Pokemon on one system with a friend. You can even transfer a Pokemon into the game from Pokemon Go.
Wait, you can transfer a fucking Pokemon?
This is a Pokeball Plus. You can use it like a Joy-Con controller with Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, or play the entire game with it alone. You can put a Pokemon into the Pokeball Plus, then bring it with you.
Oh, wow.
Sounds like there's already one inside. It's the mythical Pokemon Mew. Mew comes exclusive
do,
with
like, the
every
fucking
Pokeball
O-face
Plus
thing again.
and can
And
join
yeah.
you on your journey through the game.
Shut up, Jeremy.
Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, and the Pokeball Plus will be available on November 16th.
Hold on, she's shaking it
Discover
up.
new friends and challenges as you explore this mysterious and enchanting world.
Don't tap on the glass,
Wherever
Reggie.
you go, with whoever you like, only on Nintendo Switch. Now, let's check out something else we can't wait to show you.
Jerma with the greedy businessman haircut.
Okay, you ready for this?
I need a cigar.
All right.
Come on, give me some outfits.
Desperate.
Don't even think about it.
Come on, man.
All or nothing.
Something cool. Mario Party! Mario Party! I'm so not ready for this. I didn't even tweet that.
Hey, what's up?
What are y'all doing? Come play.
Fucking 90s villain haircut. Hold on, I can't even see you guys.
though.
That's gonna go too fast. Let's do it this way.
We need to have like some angles.
Okay. That looks cool. Ready? Do it.
Oh, game on.
I want one of these, but like I don't at the same time.
Oh.
Is that like weird for me to say?
Really? Come on.
You know, I don't fucking want to switch.
Are you guys ready to do
But
this?
I mean, who doesn't want to take this out camping?
Fasten inside.
All right, ready? Yeah.
What happened?
Oh, wow. One more. We should do one more.
Why is everybody so cool? Everybody in these commercials, Nintendo always has people dress really trendy. He always has them, you know, Nintendo, it's a guy, right, that I'm talking about. They always dress really trendy, they have like really expensive clothes, and really attractive people.
What was that? What was that?
Where's this guy? You know what I mean? In his bathrobe. Drinking his fucking sewer tea. Where's him? Not that attractive. Attractive enough, right? I could be in the commercial. And by the way, Spider-Man,
Long ago,
the deal is not on the table anymore.
From the goddess, a gift to
I
help
can't.
guide the
People,
lost.
I was talking to my ear and shit.
Now,
I couldn't even
the
do the
goddess
joke.
watches over Fodlan from her kingdom above, as the mother of all life.
I was gonna do
the
something else.
arbiter of every soul.
Zelda. That's cool.
Go ahead.
You know, I've never
give
played
me
Fire
orders.
Emblem. I'm just saying it's cool.
It's time to measure your worth as an instructor.
You know what? You know what? Fuck Fire Emblem. I'll tell you why. Heroes of Might and Magic 3 is the only game you should ever play. You understand?
Such a brutal.
Don't play any other video
irrational
game that
world
has
we
tiles.
live in. Some believe the crests, tokens of the goddess's power, are necessary to maintain order. But they're wrong, teacher. The crests are to blame.
Hey, can I smoke in here? Whoa. I should just have like smoke. I don't even smoke cigarettes, but I should just have a lit cigarette in my hand. What I hear, Fire Emblem is really, it's a really good series. That's what I'm told.
Do you dare to walk this path with me? One misstep, and we fall to our ruin. So take your first step. It's now or never. I will return here someday, my teacher. Promise me that you won't forget me.
Be louder? Well, I accidentally turned myself down because I wasn't too excited about this. By the way, pre-recorded Nintendo. Why don't they get shit for this? Fortnite's coming to Switch. Who didn't see that coming? Look, okay, my mother's a teacher. Listen. My mother told me that they already have trouble with kids in school only talking about Fortnite and trying to play Fortnite during school. You want to give these kids a device that they can bring around and play with their friends in the cafeteria and shit? This is going to make it way worse. Nintendo is just enabling all these kids now.
I can't wait to drop off the battle bus and meet some of you on the battlefield in Fortnite. And on Nintendo Switch,
what?
You can have the complete Battle Royale experience.
I can't wait. Reggie's going to school with these kids?
With friends in the same room.
Reggie goes to school at the same middle school, I guess.
Available at 10 a.m. Pacific time today. Nintendo Switch, a home console where you can access a full range of games content, including a wealth of groundbreaking games.
Yeah, weirdly enough, I've been held back 41 times.
Your support for indie games on Nintendo Switch has been inspiring. And to all of you, as well as all of the developers behind these rich and
I can't get over the whole geometry thing. Arithmetic, I don't understand it.
Thank you. Let's pull back the
Pluses,
curtain on a
minuses.
few more, including two we're showing for the first time here today.
All right, here we go.
Aspiring chefs, ready your cleavers, pots, and cutting boards in Overcooked 2. A sequel that's brimming with more recipes, characters, kitchens, and white-knuckle mayhem. Prepare for the ultimate cook-off with new features like the ability to throw
Remember when me and Alex played this?
kitchens that can change on the fly, and with Nintendo Switch, the opportunity to bake, barbecue, or broil with another player in wireless, local, and online play. Save the world from clumsy cooking when Team 17's frantic food juggler arrives on August 7th. Hop on a snail, hoard berries, or wipe out the enemy's queen to claim victory in Killer Queen Black. Redesigned from the ground up, Liquid Bit and Bumble Bear Games' acclaimed arcade extravaganza that became a multiplayer phenomenon is coming to Nintendo Switch. And for the first time on console, 2 teams of up to 4 each can square off in exciting battles. Play it first on Nintendo Switch later this year. And finally, venture through the mysterious subterranean landscapes of a vast, forgotten kingdom in Teen Cherry's Hollow Knight, an action-adventure filled with gripping combat and haunting secrets. Hand-drawn characters and sublime scenery abound in this sweeping platformer that offers endless hours of intricate exploration. We revealed earlier this year that Hollow Knight was coming to Nintendo Switch. And I'm pleased to announce that the game, packed with all the previous downloadable content, is available on the Nintendo eShop starting today. These are just a few of the terrific indie games you can play in the months ahead. After this presentation, stay tuned for Nintendo Treehouse Live, streaming right from the E3 show floor, where our Nintendo game experts will give you a closer look at some of these games and more. And I personally cannot wait to watch as intrepid challengers test their mettle in our Splatoon 2 World Championship. and Super Smash Bros. Invitational 2018, the action starts immediately following Nintendo Treehouse Live.
Nice.
Before we move on, I have an important update on a game I know fans have been looking forward
Super
to.
Smash Brothers.
Octopath Traveler from Square Enix
What is
coming exclusively for Nintendo Switch on July 13th. And you can download a brand new demo
looks
for the
kinda good.
game from the Nintendo eShop on June 14th.
What is that game? What is an
Now,
Octopath? What is
Let's
that?
take another action-packed look at some more experiences.
No, tell me more about
coming
that.
soon to Nintendo Switch.
That looks fucking cool. I like that one. And here comes Andrew WK. Star Fox. This stupid fucking mobile game. Another Minecraft, I guess. Just look at all these things we're putting on Switch that you've played before. Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle. Pix Arc. No, that's just Arc, but they made it Minecraft. Look, if you take away the dinosaurs from Arc and you add pixels, it just becomes Minecraft. What? I don't understand. Why'd they do that? Captain Toad's Treasure Trove 2. That one. Like that one. Gala. FIFA 18 is coming, don't you worry. FIFA 19 will be there. Or Arc. Actual Arc. Fallout Shelter, yeah, we did about that. Dark Souls Remastered Summer 2018. Although everybody already can play it now. Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. Wait, is it The World Ends With You? Is that a new gaming series, or am I just a stupid idiot moron Waluigi? I might as well be saying, wow.
Hi everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi of Nintendo.
Okay, I
hope you enjoyed what you've seen.
thought I had my
Recently,
own
it's been
stream
nice to see
playing.
people pull their Nintendo Switch systems from their bags to play, even when they have only a little bit of free time. Every time I see that, I can't help but smile. At Nintendo, we approach development with the goal of delivering new and unique games to surprise people all over the world, and we're thankful for the many publishing partners also making games for Nintendo Switch. Today, we share just a small portion of what we're currently working on. We hope you will look forward to what's coming next on Nintendo Switch. Now, it's time to share information on a certain title. I'll turn it over to someone I think you know.
Miyamoto. No, Sakurai.
Hi, I'm Masahiro Sakurai from Sora Limited. Today, I'd like to introduce you to the new Super Smash Bros. Game for the Nintendo Switch. As you may know, Super Smash Bros. Is an action game about smashing beloved games off the screen. Many fighters have appeared in this series. I'm sure you are all eager to find out who will be joining the roster this time. So we made a video to showcase some fighters appearing in the game.
It's a tank top. It's a giant tank top.
The number next to each fighter signifies the order in which they joined the Super Smash Bros. Series.
I was gonna sneeze.
Please, take a look.
I was gonna sneeze on camera. Just only sneeze and then turn it off. But I missed it. Hold on, this is important. Mario's in it. There he is. I bet you know what? I bet you Luigi's in it too. Kirby, come on, show us. Show us Tails, man. Come on, put Tails in the game. He deserves to be there. Put Tails, Knuckles, Amy. What are the other ones? Big Fish, Big Cat. Well, why are they skipping numbers? This is weird. Pac-Man in this one again, or no? There he is. Toad? That Toad, there you go, guys. Toad unconfirmed. You don't get to play as Toad. Sorry. No, there's a Splatoon person, yeah. Ice climbers? Whatever. That's old news. We're looking for a big reveal. Nessa's, yeah. I guess Ryu's just coming back. Oh, Snake is definitely not coming back. Cloud. I didn't even... Hold on! Oh, he is coming back! Everyone is here. Wait, hold on. Did they just... Is this every single character they've ever made is going to be in this? Yeah, it's going to be every single character they've ever... There's Bayonetta. There's 54, 50, there's like 60, 62 characters? Every single video game character's in the game. You're even going back down. I'm telling you, if I see Glover, I swear to God. Thank God he's back. Oh, here comes Gex. All 3 Battletoads. Please tell me that did they just unconfirm Luigi by putting him in an egg for eternity? All right, what about the big reveal? Who's the new character we haven't seen yet? They're gonna show him. They're gonna zoom in on his face. There he is. Nope.
That's right. Every fighter in Super Smash Bros. History is joining the battle. Indeed, absolutely every Super Smash Bros. Fighter ever is in this game, whether they were originally DLC or only appeared once in the past.
Are you fucking kidding me?
That's what players want, so we made the impossible possible. Any way you slice it, this one has the most Smash for your buck.
Okay, that's kind of insane.
Simply put, this is the biggest crossover in gaming history. Once again, worlds will collide. Even so, your starting roster may be as small as the original Nintendo 64 game.
No
We've
new characters?
the conditions for unlocking fighters, and we want to make the process interesting, so it feels like you're constantly recruiting popular characters to your side. 8-player battles are also making a return. See what happens when you pit many different fighters against one another.
Most unbalanced video game. No, there's probably a couple.
Now let's take a closer look at certain fighters by highlighting how they've changed since their last appearance.
No Waluigi, guys. Sorry.
Mario's still easy to use, but we did add a little something for someone from his latest adventure. He can also wear his wedding and builder outfits. Link dons his champion's tunic from The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, they just
his
updated
bombs
him.
are now remotely detonated, and his final smash unleashes ancient arrows. He can also wear Link's familiar tunic of the wild.
How'd they change the Ice
Although it's
Climber?
been a while, the 2-in-1 fighter, the Ice Climbers, are back. Work together with Nana. Once she's gone, you're in serious trouble.
Nah, I've seen plenty of pros lose Nana
Ike's
and
outfit
win the game.
from Fire Emblem Path of Radiance returns, along with his look from Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. Now you can use both versions for the first time.
The Evo
The
2014
two different
championships.
versions are even voiced a little differently.
When Grovo and Grovo took on Alucard 21.
We now have the female
Lost
version
Nana
of
in the very
Pikachu,
beginning of the game.
complete with a heart-shaped tail.
Didn't lose one stock.
Did you notice Pikachu Libre is a girl?
It was fucking
Fox's
incredible.
design is now based on Star Fox Zero, and his Final Smash has received an overhaul. This time, Final Smashes are straight to the point, so you can get right back to fighting. Falco's Final Smash features an unorthodox ship formation that's more unruly than Fox's.
But
Either
they
way,
don't all
the
drop a
Landmaster
tank?
has been retired. In one-on-one fights, Ryu will always face his opponents, just like in his original game appearances. It's a small touch that reduces accidental command inputs.
I feel like that's gonna be a big deal.
Charge moves, like Samus's charge shot, can
It
now power
turns
up in
for
midair.
you.
You can cancel with jump or dodge, but you'll be open to attack. Marth's Dancing Blade is faster, and it's easier to unleash one after another. This holds true for Roy and Lucina too. In addition, Marth is now fully voiced in English.
Keep your eyes open.
By Jerma 985. What
Backed
if
by
this is a
popular
big deal
demand,
and I never
veteran
told you?
fighter Snake is sneaking back into the fray. It's been 10 years since his last appearance in the series, so we can finally make some new dream matches come true. Of course, Shadow Moses Island is back too.
Wow.
King DDD's Final Smash is basically a cage fight where he unleashes missiles and a jet hammer.
What you mean is a cool animation to do the same thing.
Pichu is also returning from Super Smash Bros. Melee. Its electric shock still damages itself too, so be careful.
That Pichu,
In The Legend of
it's
Zelda,
just, they
Breath
just
of the
shrunk
Wild,
Pichu's
Zelda's
body
more
and
into research
inflated his
than
head
fighting,
and
so
added
her
like
design
funny
is from
ears.
The Legend of
That's
Zelda,
it.
A Link Between Worlds.
Same goddamn Pokemon.
Zelda is much more elegant and regal than our other fighters, but we made sure you
They're
wouldn't
just a
underestimate
young
her energetic
Pikachu.
attacks.
Like, come on.
Her final smash is a ceiling move called Triforce of Wisdom. Sonic's final smash, Super Sonic, is more souped up than ever. Either you're too slow, or he's lightning fast.
I liked the other one. That seems a little too
Pac-Man
much.
also got a speed boost this time around.
The whole,
Looping around the stage,
this is like impossible
just
to
like Pac-Man,
avoid. You can't
goes
avoid this. They made Final Smashes
Pokemon
impossible
Trainer
to
is back
avoid.
With Squirtle, Ivysaur, and Charizard.
You're just too slow for
You can change Pokemon during battle, and this
0.002%
time
frame
there's
moves.
no penalty for sticking with one, so feel free to pick your main. Also, you can play as a female trainer for the first time.
Don't play with items on? Yeah, but I
Some
don't play with all.
fighters, like
Final
Captain
Smashes are
Falcon,
fun.
Trigger a dramatic slow-mo effect on
They're
strong
dramatic.
attacks in one-on-one fights.
No one plays with.
And of
I-
course,
look, I
his
don't
hazardous
usually play
Big
with
Blue
items.
stage is making
I
a
understand.
return.
All items off. Only Final Destination. Only 1v1.
Just
I
like
understand.
before, you can play as Cloud in his Final Fantasy VII costume or his Final Fantasy VII Advent Children costume. Now you can see his limit
Why is
gauge near
Cloud
his
in this
damage
game?
percentage at all
I mean,
times.
I know that for the longest time, back
Special
when I was in
displays
college,
are available for certain other
this
fighters
was the
too.
meme when
example,
Super Smash Bros. Brawl was going to come out. This was
You
like
can see
the
how much longer
obvious
Robin
joke
can use
character
Levin's
that
sword and
nobody
Tony's.
ever thought was going to come in. Cloud's not
For
in
Villager, we made it easier to
any
see what
Nintendo
you
game.
pocketed. Between the male and female versions, there are 8 different villagers. Bowser's final
Cloud in
smash,
this game?
Giga Bowser, is even bigger and better. He's now as big as Bowser from the Yoshi's Island game. All of Mr. Game & Watch's
Yeah, but
moves
Sonic
are back,
Sonic and
he
Mario
looks
had this
even more
huge
like
rivalry.
his
It
original
makes
games.
sense.
His transformations are more full of character.
The
than
console
ever.
wars of yesteryear, Sonic versus Mario was a
Young
major
Link from
deal.
Super Smash Bros. Melee
There was no
is
Mario
making a
versus
comeback
Cloud
that
from
makes 3 links
PlayStation
for the
1.
first
Remember that?
time. Lon Milk, anyone? After 10 long years, Wolf makes his return. His design is based on Star Fox Zero, and each of his
Calm
moves
down,
has
old
received
man.
a significant upgrade. Kirby is his usual puffy self. But we've added a little something to his stone ability. He has a copy ability for every fighter, so the more fighters we have, the more challenging he becomes to develop. Shulk used to require repeated button presses to toggle Monado arts. But now you can choose a specific one with a button press and a quick directional
I just want that sword.
Sure is handy to change arts on the fly.
What's that sword called? Guarantee it's on Etsy right now.
Fiora to his final smash.
Somebody has like a $250 version of that sword, like a $400 version of that sword. I'm gonna get it. It's on Etsy, definitely right now.
Ganondorf rises again, returning to his popular design from The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. And for his final smash, he becomes Demon King Ganon.
It's gonna have LEDs and everything too.
Mii Fighter's proportions have been tweaked a bit.
There it is.
There are 3 types: Brawler, Sword Fighter, and Gunner. The moveset for each type has also been enhanced, and you can now choose from 12 voice options. We're hoping to get this fighter ready for online play. Previously, Hit's final smash was 3 sacred treasures. This time, he'll be riding in style on the Lightning Chariot.
$45, yeah, for the replica. I'm talking about the real one that somebody made.
Zero Suit Samus's final smash called in her gunship. This time, she uses her power suit to fire a devastating laser.
Yeah, why is this a patch notes video?
When Olimar gets damaged, you'll see a crack in his helmet. But don't worry,
This is a patch
it'll get
release
fixed up right away.
notes video.
Bayonetta's costumes from her first 2 games are both available. Listen closely, and you'll hear differences in the sound effects. It seems we have a guest.
Who's this?
Rodan appears as an assist trophy.
Oh.
Warrior's final smash, Warrior Man, has changed quite a bit. After transforming, he no longer uses individual attacks to get the job done. Donkey Kong's final smash is all rapid-fire punches, like Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. You'll notice that he and other fighters have expressive new facial animations. Little Mac's final smash is now a rush of blows from Giga Mac. In fact, all final smash moves in the game get right to the punch.
Wait, why? It should be the big super punch that you just miss. You know how many times I've missed that in the actual Punch-Out video game?
Jeff still shows up as an assist trophy.
Are they making final smashes impossible to miss?
Likewise,
it looks like
Lucas's
I feel like that's what they're doing.
Features Kumatora and Boney. At first glance, Wii Fit Trainer seems the same, but her face has a new look. I wavered a bit on whether to change it, but it was a request from the Wii Fit developers.
Wait. It's the same. What? I don't understand. It was like a mannequin face. It was like a slightly different shade of blue.
Stage from Super Smash Brothers,
what was the difference?
And Nintendo 3DS. And for his final smash, say hello to Proto Man and Bass.
I mean, they aren't in the game, but they're here for a second. And every
Palutena's special attacks have been streamlined this time around. And her down special is now both a counter and a deflector.
Really?
Rob has a new gauge on his chassis, showing how much fuel he has left for hovering.
Go on, Rob. Float. They really are showing every single
symbols next to Lucina and Dark Pit's numbers. Each of these fighters are based on another fighter in the game. We're treating these fighters a little differently and have decided to call them Echo Fighters.
Clone.
Allow me to introduce a brand new Echo Fighter.
Oh my god, it's Daisy! So there's gonna be
Daisy
a
joins the roster as Peach's Echo Fighter.
I get it.
She fights in a similar manner as Peach,
I get it.
But they have different characteristics, which we hope you'll enjoy. Have fun playing as your favorite princesses.
They're gonna have 100 playable characters, and then forever.
There could be tens of thousands.
There's gonna be skins. It's just skins. Echo Fighters, aka skins.
Matchups.
That's it.
And here's a new fighter.
What? Oh, we already knew that.
Inkling is a completely new addition to the roster.
Oh, we already knew that. They already announced that.
If you ink opponents, they'll take more damage from attacks. Different weapons are available as smash attacks or special attacks. The splatter shot, splat bomb, splat roller,
There really ain't anybody else I could add.
and the final smash,
Honestly.
killer whale.
Can you guys think of one
You can
character to
actually
put in the
run
game
out
that's
of
not
ink,
there?
so it's important to refill by pressing the B button while shielding. Inkling Boy also debuts alongside Inkling Girl.
People like to
Inklings are
pull
very
out
fashionable.
really
All
obscure
they
old
have their
Nintendo
own
characters and stuff, and you know, everyone does it.
And each
Well,
has
hold
their
on a
own
minute.
ink color, so
They
matches
might.
get
I
really
think
bright.
that they might actually go back and there was a
By
star
the way,
character with a face. He was a
We
star.
added in the Squid Sisters as an assist trophy. During their live concert, the camera zooms in for a close-up. That means it's easier to get knocked off the screen.
What the hell was that?
While we're on the topic of assist trophies, let me share some additional information.
Connor from
As
Detroit
you may
become
know,
human.
assist trophies lend
Get
helpful
out of here.
support in battles. You can KO
There he
assist
is.
trophies by inflicting
He's not
damage,
allowed.
and now you get points
Your
for it
beloved
too.
fucking character is not allowed on the roster, guys. Sorry.
However, some assist trophies will remain unbeatable. Maybe an unexpected guest will photobomb your battle.
He's so
Yep,
important.
it's him.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Why
There's
is
a wide variety.
there-
More than 50 of them appear in the game.
Why was Bomberman not in the game? Bomberman should have been a playable character in the game.
Of course, we're also adding even more Pokemon and items. We can't wait to show you.
They made him an assist trophy. Well, that's too bad. I don't know why I turned to this song.
There are a
look like
variety of
someone's
stages
uncle.
available in this game as well,
So?
including a massive list
You
of
look
returning
60.
stages. If you get a group together to play, it'll be a challenge to
You have
hit
a
them
problem
all.
with that?
The graphics have been improved as well.
See, maybe
Let's
this is
get
what
a
some of
look
you
at
might not
some stages
understand.
from various games.
I might be a completely different fucking Jerma. What you don't realize is the Jerma that you watched 2 days ago got too excited over Neo 2's announcement. He died. He had 4 heart attacks in a row. And I think then they got me. I was ready. I've been ready for 40 years. Why are you wearing his poop dress? Because I get all of his clothes. Don't worry, I'll be gone in like a few days. I don't even like this shit. Twitch.tv, and apparently I have to stream here more than 2-3 times a week. I don't got time for this shit. I got work downtown. I'll hand it off to somebody else. You guys like play video games and watch people play
All
video
stages
games
now
and
have both
live stream
Battlefield
themselves?
and Omega forms too. These versions hover above an abyss.
It's weird. I don't know. I'm just going
Their
back to my
sizes and terrain
office.
are all the same, so savor the simplicity with music and backgrounds from your favorite series.
Factory downtown.
Let's take a sneak peek at the new and returning techniques you can pull off during battles.
I kind of don't want to see this
The directional air dodge
monumental
enhances
patch notes
mobility.
video.
It can come in handy when recovering from a fall.
Maybe there's not much else.
However, if you dodge too much, even on the ground, you'll be wide open to attack, and your duration of intangibility gets shorter.
All right, so there's diminishing returns on dodges now. That's kind of a
You
big
can
deal.
execute short hop attacks by pressing the A button and jump at any time. Also, you can smash attack by pressing the A and B buttons, just like the previous game.
No Animal Crossing. It's not even done yet. We have
Perfect
just
shield
like another
occurs
30
when you
minutes, 40
release
minutes.
the shield button. Until now, you were able to pull it off without any major risks, but going forward, you'll need to time it carefully. For one-on-one battles, the damage dealt will now be greater than in battles with higher numbers of players.
This is a lot of info.
This should help ensure that the action is well-paced.
Everybody in the E3 audience that's watching this on the screen right now is probably just sitting there like this. They're probably just staring like...
Better do something, or no victory pose for you. We've got something special for your playing pleasure in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Right. Hey, did you get that? What? You one-on-one damage now is... What's this?
Nintendo GameCube controllers can be used in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. For many of you, it just isn't the same without them.
Wow.
Not to mention, all Super Smash Bros. Series amiibo figures are compatible this time as well. In fact, all fighters' current amiibo figures will be supported, even if they're from a different series. Tap a compatible amiibo figure to add in a figure player, or FP, and level up. Your FP data from previous titles can be transferred.
And one more thing.
We hope you're as excited as we are. Our staff will continue working hard until the game releases. We really appreciate your support. We've made including every single fighter ever our #1 goal, so I'm kind of hoping you aren't expecting too many new challengers.
Oh, there it is. There it is. There's the smashing,
However,
crushing defeat.
We do have one more announcement. Please, take a look.
Who is it? It's Waluigi. No, it's not. He was an assist trophy. It's Bomberman. No, it's not. It's the Star guy from, like, the Star Tropics. Come on. Mike from Star Tropics. Mike from Star Tropics. We've been waiting for him for a long time. Where is Mike from Star Tropics? Give him to me. It better not be Sora. It's gonna be Ridley. Yeah, it'll be Ridley. They'll shrink him down. Fucking huge. Oh no, he's okay. I was gonna say they definitely shrunk him. Hits the big time. The final smash is he's gonna grow huge and get to the left side of the screen. There you watch, ready? No. Yeah, it's been a long time. People have been asking for Ridley for like 20 years. Yeah, it's a Metro. He's not a Metro villain. He's he's a Metroid villain. And the release date. What if it was like 2024? Oh wow, that's this year. I thought my OBS crashed.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Nintendo Treehouse Live from the Los Angeles Convention Center at E3. 皆さんおはようございます。ロサンゼルスの E3 会場の Nintendo Treehouse Live の配信へようこそ。I'd like to say thank you to everyone around the world for tuning in to our Nintendo Direct, as well as our fans in Japan.
Oh, okay. I thought he was just proving that he could speak it.
そして特に日本のお客さんも見ていただいてどうもありがとうございます。I am Bill Trinan. I am here with Nate Bildorf and Eric Smith from the Treehouse. I'm going
to tell you, I went to a wedding one time where they did the whole thing in English and then the whole thing in Spanish. It was like a 2-hour wedding, like 2.5 hours to like get through the ceremony. We're going to get every single thing translated here into Japanese. This is going to be great.
今日は特別にスペシャルゲストが登壇していただいて、ネイトさん紹介をお願いいたします。
They're like, yeah.
I know that was probably a lot of Smash to digest for those of you viewing at home. Mr. Sakurai on video explained quite a bit to us.
Okay, wait, hold on. I got to translate it into Japanese. He's going to come off here and watch.
Sakurai here with us with his translator Raymond Elgin.
で、今朝は桜井さんがスマブラの細々な話をいろいろしましたけれども、今朝は運が良くて本人が登場していただいて、通訳のレイモンさんも一緒に来てます。
もう胸がいっぱいです。
My heart's just full right now.
今までとっても苦労していて、それでやっと発表ができたということに対して、もうすごく何も言えないような気分です。
I'm really speechless at the fact that we've been working so hard and we're finally able to announce this.
Yeah, they go across. There's like 14 people over to the right of this guy from different countries and start. The next guy's like French, says it in French. Then the next he looks over. The next guy says it in like fucking German. Next guy says it in like Arabic. Next guy says like they just have every language. It's just a giant game of telephone. They all like look to the left like as every language goes through.
今回とにかく今回の売りというのは全員登場を果たしたということです。
It takes him 30 minutes to get through one sentence and then the conference ends. Hey, and welcome to the conference. Just want to extend our deepest gratitude and make sure that we tell you all about the new Smash game. Next guy goes. 40 minutes later, they do every language and then they have to stop.
And may continue this.
Well, it's all the time we have for.
In the future, but I don't know if we'll ever be able to pull this off. So I really hope that you'll enjoy this iteration of the game.
I certainly plan to.
Oh yeah. 僕はエンジョイするつもりです。
There's no Arabic language? What?
Well, so we, Mr. Sakurai,
what are you talking about?
delineated a lot of the specific moves for returning fighters in the video, but we only got a taste of Ridley at the very end. So what I was hoping we could do is maybe play through a little bit with Ridley live on stage here, so we can talk a little bit more about the moves and see what he looks like in action.
桜井さんは今までのファイターたちの技とかをいろいろ説明していただきましたけれども、Ridleyはほんの少しだけ見られましたので、今朝は実演プレイでリドリーの技も紹介していただけないでしょうか。
そうですね。じゃあ直接触ってやりますね。
All right, yeah, let's go ahead.
You know, he just like, grabs the controller out of Sakurai's hand. I go first. Me first. It's my house, dude. I built this fucking treehouse. My house.
So I'm just going to do an explanation, so let's just go to Final Destination.
All right. And this Final Destination is actually a special version of Final Destination that is going to be slightly different from the version that's in the full game, correct? So this.
God damn it. Just fucked it up. I wanted to go like up there with him.
That's correct.
And that was a bit of a change right there that we.
All right, what if I changed my title to exclusive first look at like I'm playing it with a Steam controller?
I'll get into that a little later.
Let me see.
And let me get into Ridley now.
I'm so happy I get to try this for the first fucking time, man. I've been such a huge fan of this game. Ridley's in the game now. Ridley's here.
Or may not know,
thanks for joining me.
Is from the Metroid series and is
try
the
that.
arch nemesis of Samus.
Nice. Okay, so you got a fireball. That's interesting.
And comparatively, he's actually very, very tall. He's about 4 meters tall.
Wait. I need to get like we gotta make this real. Hold on. I gotta get like Smash Brothers background
and,
audio.
Because of that, it was very hard to actually get him into the game in a working condition. But there was a lot of outcry from fans, especially overseas. So we decided to put him in.
キャラクター性はスマブラの中では全体的に残虐な方です。
In terms of his characteristic, in terms of Smash Brothers, he's very much on the cruel side.
スマブラ X でアドベンチャーモードというのがありまして、サムスを壁にこすりつけたりしていましたが。
And in Brawl, he made an appearance as a boss, and he would do moves like grabbing Samus and just dragging her across the wall.
今回は地面にこすりつけたりします。
And now he drags other fighters.
These all have commentary. It's like two people always playing against each other.
投げの途中でジャンプをしたりとか、特殊な挙動を取ることもできます。
You can do jumps while he's grabbing onto opponents and do all other kinds of technical moves.
それとニュートラル必殺技は炎の玉を吐くんですけれども。
And his neutral special is.
Get me back on the screen. Like, I'm so glad I get to try this.
実は原作と同じで、タントの時の口の中が弱点なんですね。
And just like the original game, his weak point is actually when he's charging up the fireball in his mouth.
頑張って。今26のダメージになってますけど。
This is so awesome, man.
So just from that one
It's actually
hit,
crazy that I get to try this for the first time.
26% damage right now, but you take big damage.
So is it just like the other ones? Like if I press B, do I jump?
こういう吹き技になってるんですが。
Fuck, hold on a second. Where? I can't mute their stream. I need their stream. They're just talking. I can't mute them. Why are they gone? Oh wait, I might be able to do this. Nah, I can't. I can't mute their audio. That's too bad. That's too bad.
This move actually has a sweet spot, and when you hit it right at the sweet spot, it takes huge, massive damage. But if you don't and just attack him normally, it's very minimal damage.
Hold on, let me see if I can figure this out. I'd have to pull this through
And I think
a different line, but I don't have any lines set up right now.
when you're doing a 4-player match.
Nope, that didn't work.
All right, and I think that wraps up Ridley's moveset.
No, I can't mute it because it's coming through my desktop audio. The only way it might be I could do this.
Maybe we could actually play a match and see what it looks like in action. How do you guys feel about that?
まあデコボコにされることはちょっとおやみにしたいと思ってますけれども、せっかくですので。
No, I can't drop the browser volume because the browser volume just goes through the desktop audio. So I can't mute it.
We'll see what happens.
デコボコにならないかどうかわからないんですけれども。
Because I'm pulling the stream from the feed. You can mute it by ending.
All right, got Samus and Ridley, and I'll
Actually, I could probably.
some commentating while we're battling.
No, I can't.
まず先ほど少し触れていた、ステージセレクトの方が先だったという話について。
So first, I'd like to start off with what Nate mentioned earlier about having a stage select before you select the fighters.
ステージには少なくともファイターに対する相性というのがあります。極端な話だとリトルマックだと平地が有利なんですね。
Yeah, the volume mixer is OBS because remember I'm pulling the feed. Here's what I can do. I'm dedicated. So just enjoy this while I do this. I have to do a workaround. Just enjoy this fight. Very effective.
特に敗者が選ぶ、負けた側が選ぶようにすると、さらに公平度が増すと思います。
And so to add a little bit of strategy, we decided to be able to select the stage beforehand, and that way, in a series of matches, the loser gets to pick the stage.
今、スコア表示が出たのがお分かりでしょうか。
And I think you might have seen the score display there.
1対1の場合、ああいうスコア表示を行うことにしました。ゼロになったら負けです。
And then for one-on-one battles, we decided to put a score, display the score like that, and obviously you lose when you reach 0.
Don't do this.
Oops, didn't make it.
Good triumphs.
復帰ができなかったですね。
なんかネイトさんって容赦ないですよね。
Nate has no mercy, does he?
That's right.
Never.
新キャラに対してね。
Especially against a new fighter.
おっと。
Alright, I got it. Give me 1 minute.
おー、来た。
There we go.
Oh, come on, man. That should be illegal.
それはもう本当にいいんですかって。
まあまだ開発中のバージョンですし、ダメージ値とか当たりやすさについてはこれからも調整の余地があるかもしれません。
And of course, this game is still in development, so the damage ratio, where the sweet spot is, things like that may change in the future.
それと、ムービー中でもお話をしていましたワンオンワンダメージというのが適用されているので、普通に4人対戦でやるときよりもダメージ値が高くなっています。
And as I mentioned in the video earlier, there is this one-on-one damage where you take on more damage, and that's been implemented here.
そうこうしてる間に今同点になってますね。
And as we speak, we're at a tie right now.
で今はまた新しいアイテムですね。This is a new item we see on screen here.
その名もブラックボールというんですけれども。
This new item is called black hole.
その中に中心に相手を吸い込むタイプのものです。
Basically, what happens is it attracts all the fighters into the center of that black hole.
あとお話しした通り、アシストフィギュアを撃墜することができますが、これはタイム制とかじゃないと得点が関係ないので、今回はそんなにメリットはないかも。起きましたね。
And I was talking about assist trophies, and it's usually only gets points in time matches, but as we're speaking, we got a finals match.
And you can see Samus's ship crashing in the background.
そうです。
後ろにサムスの宇宙船が撃墜してるっていうのが見えますよね。
落ち方もいろいろ監修しましたよ。
Enjoy that.
Review for that animation.
And it looks like we've added some new Pokemon to the game as well.
All right.
で、新しいポケモンも今出ましたよね。
I'm ready.
あれは前作から出ています。ダークライですね。
Yeah, that's Darkrai from the previous title.
Get out.
I have to open this in Firefox.
So yeah, the damage ratio was low, and that's why we were able to get out of Lost Galaga.
One more second.
New item.
Let's just stick this up in the air real quick. Oh, come over here. Come over here. That was bad.
ワープスターにも新しい仕様がつきまして、上を押してると時間を調整できるようになりました。早く落ちたり遅く落ちたりすることができます。
And we actually added a new spec to the warp star. So holding up, you can actually delay when the warp star falls.
Minus one viewer.
You can adjust when either make it quickly or slower.
I'm burning now.
今サムスがカレーを得ましたけれども、
Here we go. God damn it! Right when the fucking game ends. I get it next time.
You know, it's burning and spicy.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes.
I like spicy curry.
アメリカ人がガチ口のカレーが大好きです。
知りませんでした。
Oh, I didn't know that. Good to know.
I just like to point
Check
out
this
that I
out.
won
I
while
got
we were
it.
talking.
Play one more game.
喋ってる間にネイトさんが優勝しましたねって。
Play one more. One more.
Congratulations.
So I can make this fucking stupid joke. I'm ready. Do a really long one too, so I get an opportunity.
So, Mr. Sakurai, would you like to play one?
Here we go. Here we go.
4人で戦いましょうか。
やりますか。
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do a 4-player match. What do you guys say?
Sounds good. じゃあ4人対戦しましょう。はい。
So that's fun.
どちらで？
じゃあ桜井さんは
こっちじゃなくてこれだ。
I think over on this
I'm
one.
ready.
Center one.
あれこっち。
Okay. So, what stage should I play on? I'm gonna try this one. This one looks good. Who should I play as though? I'm gonna say I should play as. This is online too, so interesting. Mega Man. He's gonna play Mega Man. I'm gonna play as Ganondorf. I think he's my favorite from the Zelda series. As that's my new screen name that I go by. N8. It's kind of like saying mate. You go like, oh, good day, knight. All right, let's try it. I'm looking forward to this. I'm ready. Got it. I gotta watch out for the Mega Man's a fucking annoying character to play against, seriously. Does he have the same moveset or is it different? Oh, Nintendog! Gotta get the Nintendog out of here! Get out of here, you stupid Nintendog! I'm the first guy on Twitch to get this! I gotta make sure I get like 1,000 more viewers! Did I fall down? No, I'm still there. I gotta make sure it looks good! Gotta grab him. Ah, the whole stage comes down. That's fucking crazy. Shit. No, I'm back. I'm up. Fuck! The first guy on Twitch to get it. I gotta make sure I show it good. Watch out for the final smash. It's hard with 4 people on the screen, seriously. You get the sword's back. Watch out for the super fire thing down there. Don't grab that. So is the grab less than it was before? Or what? The audio seems to be getting a little weird, but... Oh, my game crashed! I think my game fucked up. Oh, who are these people? The viewer count has got. It's just some audio bug. So I gotta like get the. This is just like a video bug and an audio bug. Let me like fix the video and audio bug here. There we go. God, that makes it. Shit, fell down. So the forward B is now a dash. Is that that's an understanding? All right, I can't. I'm playing in. There you go. There's your joke. Oh, you can't even hear it. Let me pull this audio back up so we can actually watch the conference. Fake? Come on, man. You gotta get... You know how hard it is to get viewers these days? I didn't try anything. This is the guy that played Smash Brothers first on Twitch. Lost 100 viewers and then gained back 200. Now we can hear it now.
Oh.
Oh. So it's kind of just Smash Brothers, huh?
Oops, got out. Yes. Oh, that was. Oh, 今のが良くなかったですね.
He burped. Here comes a sub. Oh, thanks, man.
You died. It doesn't count.
もうやってしまいましたけれども同時に落とされてしまったので。
Is this the guy that burped on stream? Yes, it is. Welcome. Welcome to the stream.
I did get 1 point though.
Yeah, it really is just Smash 4 with balance changes. But I mean, the whole thing with having 100 characters in the game, essentially, like what, 60, 70 characters are going to be in this game? At some point, it just becomes the Marvel versus Capcom, right? Like, this is going to have the same amount of... How many characters did Marvel vs. Capcom 2 have? They were like at least 40 or 50 characters in that game, maybe 60 or something. So is it? There were 80.
Stroke's not gonna help things.
So think of it like that. So is this it?
That's a ringer.
That's it. They're just gonna play. They're gonna have like a gameplay Smash commentary now with the creator. Is there anything else that they're doing? Is this the entire conference? Is that it? I guess it is, right? Has to be.
Did I do something bad?
Wow, that was fun.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah. I almost want to play again.
Yes.
楽しかったですね。面白いですね。もう一回やってみたいですね。
I need a little break first.
ちょっと手が汗だらけてね。
I mean, I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna want to play it.
I need to cool down.
なんか放送であることを忘れて遊んじゃいますね。
You know, it's this type of game where you kind of forget
Smash
that you're on
the
live, so you
conference.
just want to play and have fun.
Yeah. So we've obviously talked about Ridley. We also
Lost 100 since I stopped the joke.
We talked about how this game is going to use all of the previous amiibo.
Was Sony's any good? Sony's was okay. There was a few interesting things.
In the case of if you wanted a Ridley amiibo, ってことはリドリーのアミーボは結局どうなるかっていうのが思いますよね。まあ思うでしょうね。Yeah, I would think so.
Death Stranding, but nobody even knows what Death Stranding even is.
To show an incredibly detailed.
We keep getting these weird cryptic trailers and gameplay moments that we know. Does anybody even know how that game plays? Nobody does. For all you know, that could be a puzzle game. Nobody knows what the hell it is.
And we also have a new Inkling amiibo for the Smash Brothers series.
You're a delivery guy. Yeah, but nobody knows even what it is.
I think this is the first time I've seen like a 3D realization of
it's being an Amazon Prime delivery person.
I mean, obviously I've seen it during production and development, but...
Well, we got Ridley.
Can I share something maybe a little nerdy?
Yeah. a little nerdy. Dude, you're at a video game conference. You can share whatever you want. That's nerdy. He says the thing, and all of a sudden, like a bunch of jocks in the audience. It's an audience full of jocks, and they're all like in tank tops, and they're all like, "Fucking boo! This sucks! How could you say that?" They're all like lifting weights in there in the fucking audience.
And it's that the little triangle ticker on the ink tank behind the.
There's like 50 benches, and they're all like benching their body weight. You're gonna be fine, man. Say whatever you want.
And that denotes how much ink you use up when you use the Splat Bomb. But the amount of ink you use in Splatoon and Smash is different. In Smash, it's a special move. You can use a lot more Splat Bombs, so the spec is a little different.
Details, man. Details.
And although we don't have a figure to show today, we did also introduce Daisy as an Echo Fighter in
they
the
got
game.
That in the museum case.
There will also be a Daisy amiibo in the Smash Brothers series.
It's like break in case of fire. Might as well put that underneath that. Yeah, just in case the building catches fire, smash this and put it out with the Ridley figurine.
Yes.
Yeah, this is here for a nerd emergency, you know what I mean? And they all laugh.
Quick rematch. Let's do it. I think we're over there.
The guy starts getting his ass kicked. Sakurai's like destroying him, and he's got one stock left. He turns around and like elbow smashes into it and grabs the Ridley amiibo and puts it down.
There we go.
It was an emergency! Ridley comes on stage as an assist trophy and he wins the game.
Well, we did talk about Inkling, so shall we go to the Inkling stage?
Let's do that.
Why not?
So, is From Software's new game that samurai game? Yes. Well, they have a couple, actually.
Maybe someone
they have this really strange PSVR game that's coming out.
I'm going Pokemon.
Where it didn't really show or do anything. It was just, look at this house. This house has rooms. There's a girl in this house. That's it. Nobody has any idea what that is. But there's that, and then there's that Activision collaboration they have with the samurai, sword fighting, horseback riding. That game looked crazy with the hook shot.
I love the Zelda redesign. I think our artwork is excellent.
Just kind of scared that Activision is involved. I don't know what the fuck they are doing that for. Spider-Man was probably the only thing, yeah, that's true. The only thing that really grabbed my attention in the Sony conference was Spider-Man. Alright, do I need to like keep streaming this? I don't think I do. I have a doctor's appointment in like an hour. I have to like get out of here. When is my doctor? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I have a follow-up doctor's appointment in like, yeah, like 3 o'clock, so I gotta go soon.
Difficult to use items properly.
E3 is more important. Alright, well, I'm gonna turn this like off, and you're just gonna get me for a minute. This is what you came for. You came for this. No, why I don't need to do that. Like I can very clearly just be here. while we listen to this lightly in the background. Okay, that's better. Like, you can barely hear them, but you can just hear me. So, this is it. Well, that was fun. That was the Nintendo Direct E3 conference. If you like the things that I had to say, and if you liked hanging out with me, then go ahead and hit that follow button, you know what I mean? And yeah, I am one of those streamers that streams in a fucking bathrobe. I just ran down here from the shower, so... Do I have $40 pomade in my hair? No, it's called shower water. I got hard water here, so that's why. Do you drink scotch? Do I drink? No, I don't drink scotch in this robe. I would sweat in here. No. That's it, I guess. I would say of all the... Okay, let's rate the conferences. Okay, I watched them all. I can't rate... I don't know how to rate these conferences. They were all bad. All of them. I mean, Spider-Man is cool. That's it. Alright, see you later. I think the only things that maybe I'm getting fucking old, guys. I'm getting old. Everything that I saw, all the stuff that all the games that were being played, all the people that were talking on stage, I don't give a shit. Is that weird that I just don't give a shit at all? The Resident Evil 2 remake is awesome. That's awesome. If it plays like Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil 5, it's gonna be great. But I think I'm just getting old. Dude, I used to stay up. Talking about Smash Brothers here. I used to stay up until 3 o'clock in the morning every single Friday. I was in school, and I couldn't do that. You can't stay up till 3 a.m. when you have to go to school the next day. At least I couldn't. It was a disaster for me. But Sakurai used to tease every Friday at 3 a.m. Well, that would mean that Saturday. I had a lot of Saturday detentions. I was a bad kid, and this is college. So, by the way, none of this is even real. Friday into Saturday, there would be no school. So there's no school on Saturday. But the point still remains. I was groggy the next day. But I was in school. I was in college. And he would tease at 3 a.m. this new thing. Oh, here, we might even announce a new fucking item. He did it for like 30 weeks in a row. And I was so excited for it. I told all my friends in college that if certain characters got announced, if they didn't, and I would shit in a diaper and stuff, and we would like sit up and stay up late at night and discuss. We'd have like 4-hour-long discussions about who's going to and who's not going to be in this game, and what are their movesets going to be. I'm just sitting in the bathrobe watching like the greatest Smash Brothers game in history. And all I can think about is, did I eat any tomatoes last night? And am I going to have any oranges today because I need to get my vitamin count up? Did I have any, like, what did I eat last night? What did I take in for nutrients? Or my car needs to be serviced. Should I do that now? Or should I do that, like, in a couple days? I, like, don't care about Sonic the Hedgehog anymore. This is like, I'm hitting this, like, epiphany right now. Everything in E3 has been, like, Like, somebody needs to wow me. I need more. This is what happens when you do too many drugs. This sucks. Don't do that. Don't do drugs ever. Because if you do too many drugs, then no drug will ever get you there ever again. And then you start doing crazy shit to try to get there. The greatest Smash Brothers game in history. That's not hard enough. I need more. Don't do drugs. Don't ever play a video game in your life. Just stick to raking leaves. You know what I mean? Just stick to raking leaves. You'll be fine. Don't have to do any of this stuff. The drugs won't be enough in 5 to 10 years. I guarantee it. And that's been the treehouse. No. Battletoads looked fucking cool for the... Okay, here you go. Spider-Man for PlayStation, Cuphead DLC, and the new Battletoads. So I guess you could say just by me saying that, and I don't want to say this out loud because somebody will scream in my face. The Microsoft conference, just based on the games that I'm the old man fucking leaf raker that is excited for, was the random indie games that the Microsoft conference showed. Now, Bethesda did show the most interesting stuff. Bethesda probably had the best stuff to show. But they didn't show a logo of Battletoads. They didn't show text on the screen of Battletoads. I mean, fuck, man. Bethesda was probably the best show, in quotes. But whatever. I think that Microsoft's gonna tank. The whole company's tanking. But it is what it is. Objectively wrong. I don't really care about Neo 2. I didn't really like Neo 1. I got shit-faced and played it on stream and I didn't like it. Dreams is the only other thing I'm really excited for, and they didn't really even care to talk that much about that. They brought the two people from Media Molecule on and said, Dreams is coming. Cool. Yeah, it's kind of cool. See ya. So there you go. Here's my top. I'll give it to you. I'll put the camera on so you can see me. And I seriously need... I don't have one of those rope things that ties it together. I don't. I got rid of it. I don't like it. It irritates my skin. Because it like cinches here and I don't like it. Dreams, Spider-Man, Battletoads, Cuphead DLC, and Cyberpunk. There you go. Best in show. The only games that I actually even remotely care about. And you could say Metro, but I have to play Metro Last Light to get excited for the next one. The From Software game, but I don't know anything about it. Like, I'm just naming things that I know I'm going to enjoy. There were a lot of fucking interesting things. I'm just old and stupid. That's what happens. When you get a little bit older, your brain just starts functioning. You see? I told you. Sea of Thieves, I would rather chew up coffee grounds than pretend to be excited about the Sea of Thieves DLC. I would rather... I would rather get bit by a homeless guy. Not that hard, you know. You walk by him and like you're with your friends and you're like pointing over there to show them like a tourist attraction. Oh yeah, and see the Great Wall of China is this way, like 4,000 miles that way. But way before that, you can see the Capitol building right here, and then like bites your fucking hand like shit, dude, and like he leaves like one of those like cat bite marks, like not like very much. It's you don't bleed at all. I'd rather just deal with that than care about Sea of Thieves. Where are we going? What happened? Oh. That's how you get infected? Whatever. There's cures. I was kind of excited for Sea of Thieves last year. Yeah, but that's before they just made it. The E3 demonstration last year is what the game turned out to be this year. The teaser. Look at this. That's the whole game, by the way. That's the entire game. There's nothing else there. I thought it was going to be like an expanded, giant, big game with a ton of shit to do. It's just kind of a multiplayer game where you run around a ship and it's just Agario with ships. But with that, Fuck, Hitman 2 is coming out too. I'm just wrong. I'm just incorrect. Don't listen to any of us. Any of these streamers and YouTubers that you listen to, don't listen to a goddamn thing we say. Hitman 2 is going to be fucking awesome. It's going to be awesome because Hitman 1 was my favorite game of 2 years ago. It was my game of the year. It's going to be great. Don't listen to anybody. Don't, as Stone Cold Steve Austin once said in his book, don't trust anybody. Especially me. That's what he said. When's Hat coming out? What do you mean Hat? I'm not gonna play the new Don't Starve. I didn't really play the old one, so I don't know why I played the other one. Not into Anthem, really. But do I trust you about that? Yeah, just take everything with a grain of salt. You never know. You never know what, like, some fucking psycho has to say about it. I'm not saying we're all psychos, but I mean, that's for you to decide, not for me. But I got a doctor's appointment to go to. Let's see what's going on here. This is kind of the stream. I really thought this was going to be a little longer and we would have more time to do. I thought there was going to be more here. Is there anything else going on right now, or is it just that's it? No, that's it. That's not. I'm going to be at the doctor. All right. Well, so here's the deal. When I get back from the doctor, I might just come back and stream again tonight after the doctor. Later. And if for some reason that I don't, then I don't know why I wouldn't, but maybe for some reason, what if I get like stuck in traffic on the way back from the doctor? I mean, I might get in 4-hour traffic. So I'll stream on Thursday if I don't stream tonight. We'll see. Stay tuned. People were giving bits and shit too, weren't they? Hold on. I didn't even have like an intro or an outro. Like, let's make this quick. Thanks for coming out to the Nintendo conference. And no, I am not. Wait. Before I go, before like we do this, I am not excited at all about Kingdom Hearts 3 at all. They showed those trailers were awful. They were terrible, and I don't know what, something about them seemed very rushed and thrown together. It just didn't look very good. It just looked like there was a lot of frame rate issues. It sounded like a fucking fan dub with no audio. It was just like, what the hell is going on here? The production quality was like really, really bad. And that doesn't mean it's going to be a bad game. That just means that what they were showing was weird. It just felt off for some reason. The Disney contract's gonna come to an end. I mean, the Pirates of the Caribbean world look cool. I mean, obviously Frozen's gonna sell millions of copies like we already talked about. But somebody like fucked up that video because it was not good. Some random intern made the trailers. Be nice. For an E3 conference where you're showing this stuff for the first time, come on. You can't get that wrong. Felt really rushed, it did. But with that, that was probably my biggest disappointment of the whole show. Because I played through the first one, played through the second one. Obviously, been waiting 60 years in dog years to be able to play that game. Kingdom Hearts 3 has been a thing for so long, and I was super underwhelmed by those trailers. Anywho, I will be back probably in 4 or 5 hours or not, and if I'm not, then I'll just stream on, instead of Friday, we'll stream on Thursday. I want to start, I'm getting the Dark Souls itch. I want to play Dark Souls Remastered. Not yet, though. But let me get this out. Thanks for coming out, everybody, to this little baby stream. And let's do the credits. I'm not sure they even were many, but maybe they were. I'm not even logged into Streamlabs yet. And as always, take everything I say with a grain of salt, because I'm just some fucking guy. You know, a lot of people like want you to listen to their opinion on things. You gotta listen to me. Listen to everything I say, and if you don't agree with me, you're stupid and wrong. No, I'm just a guy. Just like you. Or girl. Just like you. Alright, so yeah, we got like a couple of, let's see the subs today. It's gonna be really slow. This is gonna go so slow because it probably was only like a few subs. Thank you for subbing during this Nintendo conference. Thank you, Dedo. Oh Tiger Spirit, Tim, Major Sweep, Duke Nukem, Snarby, Throwaway 67, Vandango, Farathor, Tub Tucker, 3 Trippy, Fubumaki, The Analander, Vlad Kovic, this is so much easier, Haterius, Lord Sunday, Captain Worgen, Hat. He's got a hat on. Thank you, Neox, for the sub. Chessmaster. Amari89. Kinkiest. Kingu. Shadow Guy. How did I get that wrong? Shady Guy. That Guy Dendron. Top Ramen. Andy GSW. Antonic. Why? There's a lot of people. I didn't expect this many people. Fido Fitter. Corn on the Rob. Pricey Babe. Reliably Lazy. Hamflow. Hungriest of Joes. Mr. Kool-Aid. Haha Wormo. Nat37. Nairth. 5 Cent Table. 5 Sensible. Paintmang. Hyperion Scum, Bleon Boy, Truant, True Tenya, Command Rabbit, and then Chair. Thank you guys. For only streaming for like an hour and a half. That's a lot of people to subscribe. Thank you. And the bits, I'm going to get to them very, very, very quickly because there's not very many of them. Let's give a special thank you to Styx Renegade for the $1. Pokey Charizard for Smash, please. Got confirmed. You can play as him for as long as you want. Sir Feline, thanks for the $3 in a row here. My favorite character from the best game, Wii Fit, is back. This is the Nintendo conference or the Smash conference, and where is Solaire in this game? I don't even... What's Solaire? Solaire? I don't know what that is. Chair is, for Jerma, chair is popular. What do you mean, chair? Thank you, Snooze, for the $1. Big Ol' Butt Cowboy. What is this? I'm not saying all this. Thank you, Snooze, for the $1. I'm not going to say the next 2 words there. You got me in a... I ain't doing a problem speech. That's what I like to call these. These are problem speech. Sometimes people like to catch you in a problem speech. Ain't gonna happen. But thank you for the $1, Snooze. I appreciate it. Sir Feline, thanks for the $1. Jerma, congrats on being one of the first streamers to play Smash. Thank you. It was an honor. I'm glad that I gained and lost 100 viewers instantly, and those people will never come back. Because they think I'm a awful person for doing what I just did. They didn't think it was a joke. They thought I, like, stole it. I wonder what would happen if my title was actually, I stole this game from the E3 booth. And I did that. And how long would it be there for? Thank you, Grant Man, for the $1. Thanks, Grant. Stream your doctor's appointment. That's a breach of doctor-patient confidentiality. I'm not going to do that. Thank you, Half Money, for the $1. Command Rabbit for the $2. Cloud has no reason to be in Smash. I mean, besides the fact that it was demanded by millions of people. But technically speaking, I don't know why he's there. But whatever. It's not me to decide. Thank you, Frexter, for the $2. That's it. No message. Thank you. And with that, I potentially will see you guys in a few hours. And if not, then I'll see you Thursday. For sure. And we're either going to keep doing Destroy All Humans, or we're going to start Dark Souls Remastered. I think I'm going to continue to play Destroy All Humans, because why wouldn't I? And I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Take care, guys. See you later.